Can you survive the bar? Looks like I found survive. It's like coming home.
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Follow me. Okay, we're there.
So, I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet. But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle.
You're thinking
in
of
the
a
family.
Banjo
And that's me.
Yakuza-y.
After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
It's called curiosity, alright? It's conversation.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
You done did your homework. Now that the Kawana secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? Yeah, my name's fake too.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
I don't know. Do a little Google search.
Well, you see, Kawana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
Well, don't give
so
it to
of all
him.
things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice.
Yeah, well, he got a lady
Let's
killed.
be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
And a lot of hats dropped recently. So Kawana's prepared to disappear at any time. In that case, I definitely can't hand over this data.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I had met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher.
A lot of
But
murders.
while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
We called a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But circumstances as they were, He had no choice but to go underground.
Deep.
That's
deep
when he came
underground.
to a Gene show, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you
Couldn't just
mean,
let him work
Gusto?
in your bar?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Thanks, I love you, bye.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in Ijincho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
The second you walk out the door, you're gonna see like 15 more faces. It's a city in Tokyo. Well, in Japan. Specifically a city in Yokohama. I can learn more about Kuwana with the flash drive. Tsukumo should be able to check the thing for encryption. Ooh.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna have one of every drink that you'll let me drink, please. Ah, doing the right order.
Starving.
Did you find out who the voice of the uncle was?
I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty, thanks.
A lot of SP
ありがとうご
game
ざい
here. Okay, bye, I love you. I sure do hope I don't get into a fight out here. That'd be bad. Let's see, this how I had 8 drinks. Hey, fuglies! Yeah.
The stronger I get.
Whoops. And that sobered me right up, just like in real life. My own, come on, look up his name. I want to know who his actor was. It's taking so long. Oh, you're going in the fucking river, buddy. Get up. Come on, I'm gonna get you in there. Ah, I should have pressed the button.
And stay down.
Keith Silverstein is the name. Thank you, Pawnee. Skirt.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
Really, guys?
Oh, it was Shido in Persona 5. I'm glad in this game he wasn't a horribly despicable villain. Children? Out past curfew? We got one thing for kids like you. Just look up his list of games.
And stay down.
Yeah, today's a stream about punching people, Gopper.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You like to be trusting outside.
Excuse me?
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
Come on, guys.
Hey, Testo, you got this all wrong. Come on.
I might get wasted again real fast. Oh, nice. Oh! Surprise. Ah, drunken master.
Bleed you out.
Give him the old headbutt. What are you doing over here? Oh, there's prompts! Shit, we gotta pay attention!
We're gonna bleed.
Woo! Shit! I had it paused for feeding, and then I pressed the button again like a dum-dum. Alright, just plop me in that fight again.
Hey!
Let's go.
No, the guy on the ground. Yeah, let's remove him from the equation. Get rid of him. Woo. Oh god! Again, I start scratching my nose.
See what you got.
Well, I don't like what's about to happen, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, we did pause at the bad time there. Well, I couldn't do my flip stomp on him.
Come on, man.
Alright, I don't like that there's another goon here. I thought I killed everybody but you. Take that, bush! Who are these cool stepping kids? Oh, not reinforcements, come on! Alright, that was a lot of tracking on that attack. Have any more booze? Fuck off, Tesso. I'm glad, like, the first skill I took was, so you're up down. Whoa, big sword man! Hey, I could stuff a bakery in my face whenever I damn well please. I'm the protagonist. That's a right. You motherfucker.
Having fun yet?
No, you're a bastard. I want to pick up that sword I just knocked out of your hand. Oh, I'm not allowed. You get out of here. Definitely want to eat some food here. Crotch to the face, as is my way. Ripping off Freddy Krueger. He's wearing a mask and his claws. He's ripping off Vega.
You're gonna bleed. Come on.
Alright, so far I can't block that, and dodging also doesn't seem to work very well. Well, I'm bleeding profusely. Block that though. Get out of here! Bastards.
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Not me!
Look, can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
Well, next time, make an appointment!
You've got to appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious?
No,
And why
I'm
is the rest
joking.
of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime?
Oh, so generous.
So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Really? Just like that?
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head.
Oh, so
Same
nice of
rule
you.
for all
Thank
the
you.
ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. You with me on that, brother?
Yeah, high
Oh,
five.
this is gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me a location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her piece. Like
That's
torture
all I'm
her to
asking.
death.
That's all I'm asking. Just torture Soma to death. That's it. Guess I've got some pretty heavy hitters on my side now, huh? Oh, God. Oh, my God. And now the ramen's coming? Meow. Oh, what's the matter? You come all this way because you're hungry? Meow, meow. Is there something that way? We murdered them because of our good friend. No, don't tell them you're killing people because of me. What's wrong with you? Hey, how far are you going? Huh? That smell. Can it be? I can't believe it actually exists. Meow. Oh, right. I have to let Joe-san know. Yagami-san, are you sure this is the ramen stall? There it is! I can't believe I'm actually seeing it! Honestly surprised myself, but the cat actually guided me here. Right after I almost died. Cats are gods! Anyhow, let's eat at the stall before it disappears! I doubt it's gonna disappear, but you're right. If we miss this chance, I don't know when we'll get the eat here next. Let's go. We don't have a menu. All we serve is ramen. You guys want a bowl each? Yes, sir. We would love to have our own bowls of ramen. Joe-san's completely stiff from all the nerves. That said, I don't see anything out of the ordinary with this food stall. Except for the fact that there's a lot of cats here. Come to think of it, the rumor is that they use cats as a soup stock for their ramen. Could it be true? There you go, one order of ramen. I'll have yours ready in a minute. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
No need to answer this if it's a trade secret, but what do you use for the soup stock? Huh? Oh, you're wondering if we use cats for them? Well, sort of. Of course we don't. I come from a family of fishermen, so we use our own unique Bonito soup stock. One of a kind. But the cats seem to take a fancy Bonito flakes, and that place is filled with their own feline friends. It's all caused some strange rumors about us to spread, and before I knew it, we were being called the Phantom Ramen Stall. Well, I've been doing is setting up shop where the Bonito soup stock has arrived from my parents' place.
I see.
Oh, so that's what's going on. That explains the irregular business hours, the swarms of cats. Well, there's our answer, Joe-san. So delicious. Whoa! What is this flavor? The richness is incomparable to any other ramen I've ever tasted. A wild impression, followed by an elegant aftertaste. The impact of the soup is unforgettable from the very first bite. That said, it isn't too aggressive, perfectly matching with the ingredients like pork, bamboo shoots, green onions. Not only does it bring out each element of the ramen in an inviting way, but also maintains a balance that can be called the golden ratio. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. He's his own hype man. But when you unravel it, you'll find that the requirements are simple. Bonito soup stock, ginger, mirin, chicken bones, garlic, and yet, there's something in it that I'm clearly missing here. What is that final piece that completes this ultimate ramen? What is the key figure of that golden ratio? If it's not cats in the soup, what could it be? I barely could have worded that, but I'm glad you're enjoying it all the same. But if you eat ramen with so much intensity, aren't you gonna lose sight of what's really important? Chef! It's like you said. This is the ultimate form of ramen in pursuit of simplicity. If there's anything added to it in the end, I'd say it's love. I don't think anyone can beat me in terms of how much I love and put my passion into each roll and bowl. Chef! Enjoy. Does it really taste that different just because the bonito broth is unique? Maybe use a special method to make it, or... And here's your bowl. Thanks for waiting. Oh, thank you. Ah, his thumb. Deep in there. It's his finger that flavors the broth. This is so delicious. The final piece was the chef's finger. Not sure if I want to break it to him, though. I love ramen! Book of the Ravenous. The skill Verge of Death Ravenous Snake has been unlocked. Learn how to use it from the skill app menu and the pause menu. Fucking love that the ramen stall happened right after that fucking fight. It was a snake one, right? An extensive finishing blow executed from a throw while the EX boost is active. Twisting Viper. Huh, maybe it was. Ah, it's an ability. Verge of Death. Verge of Death Fighting Spirit? Ravenous Snake, here it is. Improves the effectiveness of your throws in snake style. Applies only while your health is low. Neato. Grave Lord Neato. Might just boost my attack again? Now let's learn some new stuff. For Tiger. An attack performed from Quick Step. Dodge with X, then press or hold triangle. Cancel a knockdown that would toss you back. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's get that. Deliver an even more powerful strike of the second hit of a finishing blow. Press triangle after landing a double finisher. Let's get Quick Step Blow. Evade twice in a row. Definitely handle the counter enemy as ranged attack. Oh, an enraged enemy. Press triangle right as you break the enemy's guard. Ah, I keep on missing the chance to do that one. High speed attack unleashed upon stunned enemies. Alright, anything that's like super cheap I'll grab on this menu, and then I'm moving on to another stance here. Let's do crane. Grab a cheap one. 10,000, good lord. Yeah, start learning how to cook. I'm expecting food. Adds an additional strike to parries during EX boost. Skill performed following a parry. Press triangle right after parrying. A lot of these are still locked. While running during EX boost. EX boost. EX boost. Press R2 at low health. Activates EX boost at low health to greatly heighten your dodging ability. Handle the heat. Hold R1, press L3 near downed enemies. Improved. Effect activates on low health. Just cleaning up here. Just getting a bunch of cheapo things. Make my EX boosts better. Auspicious Gourmand. Yeah, more cheap things. Just want to go on a rampage of unlocks. Alright, Crane, what do you got for me? And we're done. Well, that was profitable. For unlocky things. Is there anything on the map to indicate we have new side quests available? Just the same two? Alright. Let's get the hell out of here! Let's go! Oh no, let's skateboard on the sidewalk. Hello! Alright, guy, I can't hit you if you're on the other side of that barrier.
And stay out.
You want to see more Drunken style? Yeah, I wish there was more to the Drunken Master moveset. As am I. I kind of wish we could just, like, specifically drink and use that for multiple abilities. Hello, kitty cats. Why, if it isn't my good friend, Champ. Here you go, buddy. Level 3 popularity. Looks like I got a present. Book of the Brink. Verge of Death. Brink Strike has been unlocked. God damn it. Require skill book, Book of the Brink. Learning requirements: Dragon's Crushing Fist, True Crane Beast Slayer, Secrets of... Oh my god, this sounds amazing. So we need Dragon's Crushing Fist, True Crane Beast Slayer, and Secret Sneak Twisting Viper. Where do those even live? Oh my god. Worry about that later. Oh, you never know. We'll find out as we go further along, right? Skirt! Do I have losers?
I wish you hadn't.
Just want to kick people. That's what I want to do right now.
What a waste.
What a waste. Alright, boys, let's find out what's on this hard drive. Wrong elevator. I knew that. Alright, everybody, don't panic. Kaido's in the hospital.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagamishi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Yes.
Is that true, Yakami-san? What the hell happened?
Well, he got
Look,
stabbed.
I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter.
It's still
We have
disguised
to
to look like a
know what's
lighter.
on it.
So, Kaito-san was attacked
Not
by
too
that
much longer,
Soma guy
Gunther.
too.
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
He had a really cool soundtrack,
True.
though.
And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative.
Yeah, it's
who
already
wanted
like
me to
1 a.m.
hand over the flash drive.
And I haven't eaten dinner yet
Apparently,
today.
what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready.
Oh, we gotta make
You good?
popcorn first. Hold on, you got soda?
What's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Oh god, it's just his dick. Kawana went to great lengths to keep this video secret. What are we about to see?
Let's make it full screen.
For maximum impact. Bullying.
Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back! Mitsuru! What did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment!
Where are the teachers?
Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru.
What are the teachers doing during all this?
Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic?
I mean, bullying's bullying everywhere.
Oh shit, he's pissing himself.
Ew.
I'm sure this is
Disgusting.
elevated for the drama, of course.
Oh, look at this shit.
I do know Japan does have a bit of a bullying problem in their schools. The nail that stands out gets the hammer is a popular saying over there, after all.
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurokawa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive?
Why would he
Why would he
have
have
that?
this?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
Hopefully we can find out what we need in this video. Seems likely considering it was hidden and sought after. It's a bullying video Kawana kept hidden.
Hey.
This bigger guy's acting like the main bully, and I've seen this face before.
If I'm not
Yeah, we have.
mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too. I have no doubt
that
the guy in
guy.
the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video.
Who's been murdered already.
Once
This is a dead
RK
man.
came to the conclusion Kawhi had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
Kawana might be the one killing bullies. Yeah, like here in the States, that happens a lot. Shootings, of course. Japan, on the other hand, it's more of a suicide situation. Like, you get bullied, and there's a lot of maintain the status quo. What is it, Sodesne? Like, can't be helped? Hey, Darren, you just got done upgrading your PC? Nice. Any nerds in chat? Oh, I wonder. I wonder if anyone here's a nerd. Did Sawa-sensei get mixed up in all this because of Kawai's case? No, I can't see a connection there yet. What kind of upgrade you get? We learn more about Kawana or his past, I'm sure I can make some sense out of this.
Suspicious. This girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
Suzuki's just her maiden name. 13 years later, her name changed to... Oh, you're gonna make me remember. What was her goddamn name? Was it Reiko Kusamoto? It's not Saori. I think it's Reiko. No, it's Mamiya! Mamiya!
Yui Mamiya, the victim in the Ahara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married.
Yeah.
Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusamoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusamoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this
I'm
video
starting to
got
see how
leaked,
this is coming together.
Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse. Uh-huh.
So she's the lady that was groped, and we assume she was in on it. I'm assuming she was blackmailed into her role now. If you go into Drive Manager, maybe it's in there, but it doesn't have a drive letter assigned yet. We do have someone in our Discord, Darren. If you pop in the Shake the Box Discord and at Biscotti Muncher. Biscotti Muncher is a computer hardware fanatic.
What the?
He could probably help you out.
This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him. I saw him at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with more Kurakawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video? Suspicious.
Despite jumping off his school's roof 13 years ago, Mitsuru Kusamoto still clinging to
I
life.
feel bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son.
No, Kawana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old kid. Let's look for other possibilities.
I think it's more likely that Kawana might be this kid's brother.
What the?
2008, September 17th. Must be the date. In school year terms, they probably just finished summer break.
September 17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
So this video captures the crucial instance of bullying that drove Mitsuru Kusumoto to attempt suicide.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kawana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
He might be one of the two background dudes that we don't have a face
for yet. He said
for
we'll know
yet.
Kawana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kawana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
Oh, yeah, he's older.
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura-shi brought back. The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right. Let me go get it.
Right, the evidence we
The
stole
way you're
from
talking,
a murder
I assume
scene.
you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kawana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
It's not Kawana. This is someone else.
Someone that sucks.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kawana-san.
Oh, his
Mitsuru
finger was broken by a
Kusumoto.
thug.
This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
Mitsuru Kusumoto attempted suicide in September, so the other photos in here must have been taken after that. What anime are you gonna start in the Discord, Gomper? Advertise it here a little bit. Actually, with that in mind, I can tell just how forced their smiles are in these pictures.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Let's look at this yearbook a bit more. Does anything stick out as strange? Fumbro panic, nice. Homeroom teacher at the time just looked the other way, telling them not to overdo it. I know that thanks to Sawa-sensei.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it, but all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Hold
Good.
on. If he was dismissed,
You figure something out?
the homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
Well, he wouldn't
If
be in
that's
this
the
picture.
case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see. That definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
What the? Hey.
Kaike, I met this guy in a gin show. He said he was just scoping out Mikoshiba's murder scene. Maybe he was actually there to help Ahara, just like Mamiya was. He could have been keeping tabs on me for sniffing around this case, or am I just being paranoid? Mitsuru Kusamoto's photo was taken prior to his suicide attempt. He's been in a coma ever since. Shinya Kawai's photo isn't here since he left the school so soon after the incident.
Hey.
That's Sawa-sensei. She mentioned being distraught over Mitsuru Kusamoto's situation.
Suspicious.
Yui Suzuki, now Mamiya, having married. As far as the video makes it seem, she's one of the aggressors.
Uh-huh.
Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusamoto's former homeroom teacher.
Is...
You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Ah, there he is.
Don't tell me that's...
That's the teacher.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kawana.
There he is.
That's him, all right.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa-sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident, and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground, had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
Kawana stopped teaching because a student of his attempted suicide. What was he after when he went underground? To get revenge on the bullies.
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to a Gene show so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides
We
Kuwana-san,
already
right?
know Mamiya is an accomplice
mean?
here.
You got it.
They knew Kawhi somehow. The evidence we've gathered so far should give us a clue. Alright. So far, should have clues on who knew Kawhi. I mean, that certainly shows.
We already
Whoa.
know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Huh. Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No.
Yeah, Mamiya is
Forced them
the
to.
groping victim.
What makes you say that?
Well, Koana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up now. If it did, they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Which means this video is Koana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kauai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kauai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kauai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Oh, the guy we're looking for.
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example. I've met with her at her home.
Well, we could also ask her.
If she was involved with Kauai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree. Yagamishi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
But why does RK give a shit?
What the hell is that guy's deal?
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kauai's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear.
We get ambushed
With
all the
Kaito-san out of
time.
commission, I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey, don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
Is that Google Glass? Are you wearing Google Glass? Nerd! We did it. Forbidden Taste is finally marked off. Good night, Quark. I'm actually wrapping up now myself. The couch is the tomorrow thing. Go ahead and save my game. Well, first, did I get any points? I have 14,000 points. I like Tsukumo's glasses. I like them all. I like all of the characters in this game. Alright, stick around for a moment. We got a giveaway to wrap up here. Boo-doo-doo.